shit! Whoa! Not today, devil!
Now I gotta say goodbye.
Hey guys, HCU here. You know, I'm in my 4th year of riding motorcycles, and I've had a lot of close calls. In fact, you guys, if you're a subscriber here, you already know that. You've seen my Dallas Ridiculousness series, as well as my Wackos and Waco series, and you see the stuff that I deal with on a daily basis as a commuter, right? I ride this bike every day, practically, and I commute to and from work, amongst other things, and I'm faced with all sorts of circumstances and situations where I have to adapt and quickly respond. You got to have a quick reaction time, head on a swivel, this, that, and the other, obviously. But I will say that this, what you just saw, was my absolute most closest call that I've had in these 4 years of riding motorcycles. So I figure what I'll do here is I'll play the original footage all the way through, and so you guys can see it. And it's worth watching because the guy that was in that black Ford truck, he actually, that's him right here, right? He actually pulls into the driveway when it's all said and done because he just had to express his disdain for that BI that almost took me out. She ran a stop sign, first off, okay? She straight up ran a stop sign. But look, we'll get into it here in a minute. I'll let you watch the footage. Then I'll come back and we'll analyze it together, kind of like step by step, and just go through what all this experience was like. So here we go, guys.
Whoa! Woo! Holy shit! Wow! Not today, devil! Woo! 39th birthday. Woo! I saw him.
I'm so fucking pissed off, I'd fucking shot that bitch.
Dude.
You alright?
Scared the shit out of me.
Alrighty, dude. I worked for a fucking television station. I used to pick up shit like that on the side of the road. I hate to tell you that.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry that happened.
You know, I don't know, man. Whew.
Listen, you got it on camera, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, you need to probably, I don't know who she was, but she just totally lost it.
Yeah.
Totally lost it.
She was in another world or something.
Man, I'll tell you, you could have been dead real easily.
I think she missed my back tire by about a foot.
It looked to me, if you look at your video, she was in front of you and you would have hit her.
Yeah.
She came across and I had to stop and get her.
Yeah.
But I mean, she didn't have any remorse or anything like, sticking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, brother. I just want to see if you're okay.
Yeah. You know, I saw the flash of blue. You know, I was coming up on your right, and I saw the flash of blue, and I just gunned it.
I couldn't believe that. And that's the problem with motorcycles. Nobody sees you.
Yeah.
there's so many motorcycle crashes, and there's nobody that ever sees the motorcycle.
Yep. Apparently she didn't see your big ass truck neither, man. Isn't that crazy?
And like I said,
Yeah.
I almost rammed her too. But I'm glad you're all right, buddy, because he could have turned out very, that would have killed you.
It was close. Yep.
Anyway, good luck.
Have a good weekend.
Okay, guys, so this took place on Friday, November 1st, which was my 39th birthday. How about that? So that's actually, today is 3 weeks to the day that this happened. So I've had plenty of time to reflect and, ponder exactly what all went down. Of course, I have the video here as well, so I've been able to constantly go back through it and several times and just, relive, if you will, what all went down. But so just so you know, this is at the Valero station just north of our RV park. There's nothing unusual about this trip. I often stop at this Valero station on Friday evenings to get some brewskis and what have you. Now let's pause it right here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, admittedly, look, I'm not here to essentially just to point fingers at people's fault. Yes, I am speeding something terrible, right? The posted speed limit on this service road, I believe, is 60 miles an hour, and here I am doing 18 over. But in my, undefensible defense, if you will, I am never just riding with traffic. Okay, no matter what, on a sport bike, I am always riding through traffic. Always. Um, when you sit inside traffic, you die. And so, with that being said, I am always moving through traffic no matter what. Not to mention, okay, it's Friday, it's my birthday, I'm excited, and so yeah, I'm having fun now. That has absolutely no bearing on the fact that this lady is about to bust a stop sign at an intersection in her Fiat 500. Okay? Now watch. Right about here. He sees it. Okay? He has a vantage point where he's at. Right here, I'm doing 73. I would imagine that he was doing about 65 and he locked him up. He's not skidding, but at the rate that I pass him, you can see that he has gotten on the binder something terrible. Okay? So he sees what's coming. So he actually manages to come to a complete stop here. And here I am doing 73 miles an hour. Okay? While I did see that blue flash come on by right here, my assumption is, people fly through that underpass right there and just lock them up and stop all the time. So my assumption when I saw that baby blue color coming across back there, right about here, see her? My assumption is that she's quickly coming to a stop. This guy did not experience that same reaction, and so he came to a complete stop. And here I come barreling on through, unbeknownst to me, that she did not come to a stop at that stop sign. She is coming on through the intersection. And look at this, guys. Look at that. I paused it at the perfect time. The separation is just absolutely phenomenal here. It was inches. It was literally inches. If my rear tire had nerves, it felt the wind. Now, just look at this. It is phenomenal to just break this down and analyze it. So this guy in his F-150 is at a complete stop. He managed to just get on the binders because He saw that she is just coming through this intersection. Here we go. Let's go frame by frame as much as we can. Golly, y'all. I'm sorry. It's kind of surreal. It's been several days. Matter of fact, it's been like a week or more since I've actually looked at this stuff. It's kind of crazy just to relive it. You need to understand though, the freeze frame, you can't appreciate it until you actually look down here and see. Wait for it to, there. I'm doing 70 miles an hour right here. Do you understand? So there's nothing slow moving about this scenario. This is extraordinarily dynamic. I'm coming through this intersection here at 70 miles an hour, and she is right the hell here. Okay, let's see if we can bump it forward just ever so slightly, not too much. I've actually externally zoomed in on this image right here, and her mouth is wide open. She is freaking out at this moment, about as badly as I am. Because you see, she doesn't even realize that she ran a stop sign. All she sees is my bike flashing in front of her ride in an instant, just as I see her flashing next to me in an instant, right? So in her defense, emotionally, she's experiencing the same thing right here that I am, right? Let's see if I can. It's difficult, guys. It's just a smidge closer, I think. It's difficult to advance frame by frame with, you know, Windows 10 regular old movie player or whatever. But this is as close as I can get to her as she approaches. And there you go. Let's go forward one frame. And by that time, look at that. You guys see that? That really puts it into perspective. Goodness gracious, guys. I mean, it was mere inches, you understand? There's him stopped at the stop sign. He's freaking out, no doubt. That Fiat 500's hood, or as they say across the pond, bonnet, that Fiat's bonnet is right on my rear tire, you guys. It gets no closer than that, folks. It really doesn't. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. One frame forward. You see the lean angle of the bike when I took that evasive action. I counter steered. I mean, did it even make a difference when I counter steered? I don't know. Maybe it made all the difference. But look, there's her rear. Now, this is a tiny little motorcycle mirror, right? So the fact that you can see her rear end right there, it's extraordinary, right? That is unbelievably a close call. You see here 67 miles an hour. So I told the guy I saw the flash of blue and I throttled through it. I actually didn't. I just maintained, as far as I can tell. I maintained speed. And if I wouldn't have, I think that would have been a T-bone. If I would have attempted to stop, I would have high-sided, catapulted over the side of her car 100%. You know, all things considered, this worked out in a best-case scenario in some weird way. This worked out the best way it could have. Any little change in speed, braking, lane position, lack of counter steering, like you see here, as far as I can tell, would have resulted in her, at the very least, clipping 1 inch worth of my rear tire, thereby sending me whoop in a high side off into the asphalt, or I'm sorry, the concrete here, or off into the field here. Either way, it probably would have been unpleasant Let's see if we can skip forward one more. Okay, no, she's gone. All right, so look at that. Just wow. And then one more. Yeah, look at that. That's about 1.5 more. Incredible, guys. Incredible. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you a play-by-play of that entire situation because it was I'm not going to say it was life-changing because I've had close calls, but that most certainly was the closest call, like I've said, of my writing career. That was incredible. But oh goodness, guys. This has been me, as always, and that's been you. This has been Half Click Up. Hey, if you enjoyed the content, by all means, smash that like button somewhere down below, way down there, and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Half Click Up. I'm out of here. Catch you on the next one. Peace and a good bye.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying